Welcome back, boys. Today we are still working on the audio system in the E46 M3. We are going to be going with Scar Audio. I heard Scar Audio is pretty good. We've got our positive and negative wires, so we can run them through back here. Got some speaker wires, also some RCA cables and stuff like that. Don't worry about this tent. I'm still working on it. If only you knew how much tent I've gone through. This tent is really thin. Some Amazon tent, but hey, I've come really close. Only point was when the window rolled up and left me a big gap down here on the bottom. So I gotta go in there and then let the window go up and then tuck it into the window, into the car. But I also want to address this dirty air filter that is kind of chipped. I don't know what the heck. It's like something chewed on it. I'm gonna have to get me a screwdriver, boys. Yeah, let's get a screwdriver. Okay, let's remove this. Let's just get that off. All right, cool. From this part. Yep, there we go. Alright, you see how bad this is? Look at that. That is no good. So, what are we gonna do? Okay, so before we get back to this, I forgot to mention something to you guys. Like I said before, I bought a 12-inch sub, which cannot fit in the back of this car. Because of this, I might have to remove this. I have an 8-inch Scar Audio sub, which I'm guessing should fit. Let's try to see if it fits in here. If not, I wonder if there's another way that you can stick it in. We're just gonna have to figure that stuff out. Let's get the speaker and try it out. See if this thing fits inside this car, because I know the 12-inch didn't fit, so let's just see. By the way. Oh my God. Oh. Like I was saying, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is an 8-inch. This is an 8-inch sub. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can try and fit this in here somehow. Okay. I gotta figure this out. So let's move back to the air filter that we took out and put a new one in. Okay, since we are having trouble fitting the 8-inch sub in there, let's go ahead and start to remove this air box. Why? Well, I figured we'd go for some of that induction noise, right? And we might as well just get a little bit more power out of this thing. Let's just, come on now. Did you guys honestly think I wasn't gonna like mod this car? We'll do at least 4 bolt-ons for now. Cause this thing, come on now, E46 sounds. Sounds great. I don't know, I might have to reuse these 2 screws, so let me just put these in here for now. Then we can open this box. And then we can get all the okay, so what do we got here? Okay, the filter and all the things that we need. And they wrapped it all this thing. Okay. You guys wait a second. I'm gonna read these instructions. And I'll be back. Hey, let's go ahead and open this up. This thing is gonna sound so good. After we install this, this is gonna sound really good. There are other ones, but I'm just gonna go for it. Look at the size of that cone, boy. Look at the size of that cone. Check that out. Crazy. All that air is going to come in through right here. Yes. And we've also got some more goodies coming. We've also got some more goodies on the way. All right, so first off, we need to remove a couple of things. Just undo this bolt right here. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that as is. Put everything right back where I can find it. And then we also need to remove the rubber holes right here. I'll take that off. All right, let's install this trim around the heat shield, which, how is this gonna go? Let's see. It's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure it's all the way on. All right, so let's just go ahead and remove the massive little sensor. And don't forget, it's a 7, if I'm correct, it's a 7 by 6'4". It's the anti-theft torque. So it has a little hole in it. Just got the screws and that just pops out like that. I think I'm gonna have to reuse this too, so let's keep going. All right, the kit comes with a mass airflow adapter with some adhesive gasket. And we're just gonna apply it sticky side down. There's only one way it goes. You really can't make a mistake. Sticky side down. Yep, that's fine. Ooh, up the line, I'm sweating. It's hot in here. That's a good enough reason. Okay. We'll stick our 2 screws in here. We'll go ahead and grab those. Okay, so the kit comes with these screws that look kind of like a hexagon to me. Hexagon, it looks like a Torx. Looks like a Torx, so I'm just gonna put this one in here. Tighten this up and then do the other, put the mass airflow sensor in here. Good to go. Ah. All right, so to screw this on, it's a T25. I don't want to do it too tight, just tight enough. I don't know about this plastic. We're gonna get our mass airflow sensor. And it goes in like so. All I have to do is make sure that green part goes down in there. Let me make sure. Yep. I'm going to assume we use the same screws that we, no? No, you're not gonna use the same screws, no? All right, we'll use this. Oh, hold on. My bad, guys, I had it the wrong way. Put it on the right way. Let's see if our 2 screws work. You know what? I'm just gonna see if they have the screws that came with it, and most likely they probably do. All right. So they did provide us with some screws. And those are the screws that we're gonna use, and we're gonna tighten them down. You guys should see the sweat dripping all on this, crazy. And this one is going to be, all right guys, it's a T15. T15 for these little ones. All right, my bad. It's a T10. All right, great. It's looking nice, lovely. All right, so I almost made a mistake. So the mass airflow sensor has an opening and it has to face towards the cone. So let's just flip this around. Whew. Hot. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just flip this, bring my other side right here, and make sure that the opening on the mass airflow sensor is pointing towards the cone. And that's it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this on, and then we can put this heat shield on. Okay, so they give you this little C holder or whatever it is, which pretty much just goes on this oil thing. Where's my okay, so I just went ahead and tightened it up a little. Might have to tighten it up a little bit more. Ooh. Okay, let's make sure we get this thing on there right. Let's make sure we get it on there right. Right. Okay, that's cool. I'm just gonna leave that on there like that for right now and finish looking for this extra part. Okay, so right now there are 2 bolt screws. I need to get this thing in. I have to go in there and get me some more light so I can actually see where they go and line them up, hopefully. Okay, so finally went in there. This screw and this screw is the one I was trying to get it in, and then we have to use this old one to secure this part down here. Okay. Secure you down in here for a bit. There we go, just like that. I gotta use 2 hands. Okay. Secure that part. Then we can put these 2 washers in this thing. Yep, they fit in there. Hopefully these screws are not messed up. I doubt they are, but hey man. Okay, so that's pretty secure. Okay, so tighten these down. It goes way down on there. Need that much. I'm gonna tighten this last one and then we can mop this up. Oh bother. Oh bother. We may have to remove this thing. I should have put this one on first, but it is what it is. I still need to look for one more piece though. So, okay, I found it. Here it is. Here it is. Let's go ahead and get this on. Okay, so this rubber gasket goes on the plenum and we secure it with this clamp. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this sway bar so we can get some space to put the cone in. All we need to remember to do is put it back, because last time I forgot it. Where are we at? Okay. This goes on the plenum like so. It's looking good. Looking nice and good. Okay, so let's get this around here before we do anything else. Just kind of shove it in this way. Yeah. Okay. What? No, I'm gonna come back in there and get some water. Okay, so we've got it on there nice and snug. The last part is the cone. There's two clamps that go on this rubber gasket, one in the back and one in the front. And for this holder right here, that just kind of pushes the tubing onto this side. Also, the air that comes in from the hole in the front comes in through here into the cone, comes in through this part right here into the cone. So mad air, my boy. Just mad air. So let's just stick this on and put our thing right here. We're gonna have a ton of air. Let's test out how it sounds. I know this thing is gonna sound so good. Let's test out how it sounds. Let me get this on here real quick. Okay, so yep, everything goes straight into this little heat shield air duct looking thing. And this thing, man, this thing is gonna sound okay. That's all I gotta say. That's on secure. Let's plug up our mass airflow. Nice. Let's put this where I can get my hands on it anytime I need to. Just right here. Let's go. I don't care. I'd rather it be hot like this and cold. Okay, so look at that. Okay, we're gonna plug up our I'm not gonna do it too tight, just tight enough. Right back up. And voila. All we need to do is just tighten this one here. And everything looks pretty secure. All right, so that's all set up. That looks real nice. Let's go ahead and put our sway bar back on. And then we can test it out. The fun part. Let me crack the garage door a little bit. Crack the garage door, let's listen. Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, so I think I missed that one part. Let's just do it again. I don't know, can you guys hear the comb? Anyway, hopefully we got that part on video. Whew, next time we come back in here, boys. What's that? What did I just say? I just thought I heard something. Okay, that about does it, guys. Hot in this garage. We got done what we needed to get done.